You know, this is a video response to WWE Reckoning 316 and Spinnernet. Now, I just watched Spinnernet's video in response to WWE Reckoning 316. I just watched his. And it's all about the edits that WWE put in the videos or the DVDs over the years. And most importantly, the recent DVD release of this Wrestlemania 27. This here is the actual recording of the event itself. Right here, folks. It's the actual recording. And let me tell you something, folks. I can understand people being pissed off at WWE editing a lot of things. I mean, according to what WWE Reckoning 316 said, and what Spinnernet said, they edited out Stone Cold giving the middle finger, I think, to Michael Cole or Jack Brooker doing the Cole Lawler match. They edited out the entrance themes of Triple H and The Undertaker. They edited and shortened Triple H's Hall of Fame speech for Shawn Michaels. And most importantly, they edited out, according to many, the boos that John Cena and the choir that they used for John Cena's entrance. They edited out the boos during his entrance, during the choir pre-entrance deal, during the match. And let me explain why. It's like a lot of you have said, like these two have said, WWE wants to keep the image of John Cena clean. Alright? Here's the truth, folks. This is why stores like Best Buy, stores like Walmart, stores like Target sell DVD and Blu-ray recorders nowadays. So that way, when you order a pay-per-view event, or you go on your computer and you download said event through a torrent, either it's in 2 parts or just one full screening, this is why you downloaded it from said torrent or said site, or you order it on pay-per-view. There's a reason, folks. So that way you don't have to deal with the unediting, well, not the unediting, but the edited versions that you get. I mean, look, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm a little pissed off at the fact that when I downloaded WrestleMania 18, due to the fact that I left my fucking tape of it, of the original unedited version of it, back in Kansas, I'll tell you this, folks. When I heard the unedited version of it, when I saw, sorry for that, that's a whatever. That's a city truck. But what I'm saying is, when I watched the unedited version live on pay-per-view, it was great. When I downloaded the edited version, it's stupid. I mean, they edited out everything. They edited out the NWO music, they edited out this, I mean, I can understand where you guys are coming from. But this is why you go out of your way, you look online, you go to stores, you look for the best prices, if you can afford it, to buy DVD or Blu-ray recorders, and the best prices to buy DVD plus Rs, or Blu-ray plus Rs, or whatever you want to call them, so you can record the event either by downloading it off a site, or through a torrent, or ordering it on pay-per-view. That way you can have an unedited version. Why do you think people out there right now, through torrents, through places like Mega Wrestling, Extreme Wrestling Network, why do you think, ladies and gentlemen, why do you think, right now, why do you think those people out there, through torrents and all those sites that I mentioned, through Rhapsody Share, via Rhapsody Share, via Mega Upload, Hotfile, why do you think they're uploading a lot of things? Why do you think they're putting packs together of certain events, of pay-per-view packs of WWE, WCW, and ECW? Because they know that that's the only way people are going to get an unaltered version. I mean, look, you can buy the DVD and the Blu-rays all you want. Here's the truth, folks. What you order on pay-per-view is almost just as much as you're going to buy for the Blu-ray or for the DVD. Maybe a little bit more, but you know what? If it's unedited, it's unedited. And you know what? The thing is, folks, if you go to, like I said, sites like megaupload.net or something like that, you go to megaupload.net, not megaupload, but megawrestling.net or extremewrestlingnetwork.info.com or whatever you want to call it. I guarantee you could download a pay-per-view hours after it airs through that or through the torrents, and you'll get an unedited version that you can have. Yeah, it might be in 2 parts and all that, and maybe in 1 whole part, but at least you'll get an unedited version. That way you don't have to worry about going out and spending money just for an altered version, okay? Now you may say, well, the only thing I want to get it for is the Hall of Fame deal. Well, that's fine. You know what you could do? Go to, if you got a Netflix account, or a Hollywood Video account, or whatever you want to call it, Blockbuster Online account, rent it from them. Copy it through a DVD, through a software like Magic DVD Ripper, or through a DVD copy software like DVD Fab. You know, do it like that, folks. I guarantee you won't have to spend as much money just for that. Again, I understand where a lot of you are coming from, and believe me, I'm with you. I mean, what WWE Reckoning 316 said about the edits they did in the Hell in a Cell 3 disc set is pathetic. Look, the only reason they're doing this is because of all the sponsorships that they're getting from all these other places like Kmart, Walmart. It's all these sponsorships and all these business deals they're getting. But here's a question. What do you think these markets are going to say once WWE brings out a horror film in the next few months? Because that's the news going around. They're planning to do a horror film next. What do you think they're going to do then? You see, WWE used to have the balls, I admit that, to let people say, to leave things as they are, to leave things unaltered, unedited, to let people go into arenas with whatever they wrote on a sign. But not anymore. It's like Spinnernet said, and it's like WWE Reckoning might agree on, and anybody would agree on. WWE, if you take a Cena sucks sign, or Cena can't wrestle sign, or whatever you want to say, into a WWE event, whether it's a live Raw taping, or a SmackDown taping, or a live house show, it's going to get taken away, because they want to keep the image of John Cena protected. Now, if they would have done, if this was the Attitude Era, if today was the Attitude Era, that wouldn't be no problem. But guess what? It is. And that's what pisses people off. The fact that they cannot watch things the way they used to watch them. I mean, right now, they got an advertisement for WWE Classics on Demand saying that the Attitude Era is back. But for the whole month, you get to watch Attitude Era episodes of Raw and SmackDown and whatever. And who's to say those aren't edited? Huh? You get what I'm saying, folks? What I'm saying is WWE is at fault for what they do. But this is why we as fans need to realize that we either have 2 options. Either we have a few options. It's go out there, get ourselves a DVD recorder or Blu-ray recorder, get ourselves recordable Blu-ray or DVD discs that are compatible with it, my suggestion plus ours, and then call our cable company up or look online at certain wrestling sites and torrents and download the show or the pay-per-view event hours after it airs, unaltered and unedited. That's what I would do, folks. That's what I would do. You know it's true, and you know you guys got it. You should do it too if you don't want to deal with this shit. Because honestly, I can look back on this in just a little bit, and I'll heal the boobs. I could put 5.1 setting on my home theater system, and you'll heal the boobs. Folks, if you don't want edited, altered versions, just do as I suggest. That way WWE can't prevent you from hearing the truth. And look, the only reason they alter things like the boos that John Cena got And I'm pretty sure the booze that Snooki got, I should say, the only reason they probably altered those is for one reason, folks. They want to keep a good image. That's all. They want to keep a good image for Cena and for them. That's the only reason, folks. So, that's my response overall to spinning it in WWE Reckoning 316. You guys want to respond back? Go ahead. If you guys want to leave a comment down below, go ahead. But the truth is, folks, that's how it is. You don't want altered or edited versions? Go online, download torrents, go to sites like I mentioned, like Extreme Wrestling Network, OmegaWrestling.net, and download them through Hotfile, Mega Upload, Rhapsody Share, whatever you want to call it, or through the torrents. Wait a couple of hours, maybe a few hours, 5-something hours after the next day, and download them through those ways, and I guarantee you, you'll see the truth. And that's all I'm going to say, folks. That's my response. Comment down below. I'll talk to you later.